Travelers, we are now at Riu Vallarta, our first video in English, totally in English. I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. Right now we are on the parking lot, but this is not the main parking lot. There is a bigger one beneath. So be sure you will have a spot if you come in your own car. Here on the right, we got the reception. Actually, since we arrived, everyone was so kind. It was so good that feeling a warm reception when arriving here. They are so helpful, and we felt really welcome. I really cannot avoid comparing this to Rio Jalisco, and actually it looks way better, way more spacious. Even though the price difference is not that big, travelers, I think the price difference is really worth it. If we keep walking straight, we will get into the Astoria bar, which is the main bar of the hotel. It's the lobby bar, and you know, the lobby bars are the best. And as you can see, there's a lot of room here to chill out with your beverage, and it does have a beautiful view to the esplanade. Here on the right is where the night shows are happening every night, and right in front of me is where the live music happens every night. Here on the left we got the restaurant for breakfast, lunch and dinner buffet, but we will watch it later after the sports bars. Let's take a look. The sport bar is right behind the reception. Oh, look at this, it's a small living that is really nice here. So, what's so special on this sport bar? Well, it's just that it's the only place on the hotel where there is food and drink all day and night. It's 24/7, so you can eat and drink all day, all night here. There are some computers available for guests as well, so you can, I don't know, make you check in, print your tickets. There might be some instructions here. Yes, here they are. Here you can see the instructions to print, and you can receive help from people in the front desk as well. So we got everything here, even some snacks. And on this side, unfortunately empty right now, we have wraps, sandwiches, everything for your hamburger and hot dogs. Here we got some nachos and the nacho cheese. And on this plate there must be the sausages for the hot dogs and the patties for the hamburgers, but it's empty right now. And the chili beans, we're missing the chili beans, they are so good. We have as well some table soccer, some pool. We had a great time last night here. We really like it. And here in the sports bars as well, we got an ATM. This is a Mexican ATM that brings you pesos every time you use it. And it's really good because you can tip the waiters with pesos. Being outside of the sport bar on our right, it attracts my attention. Well, we have the rooms on the right side, we have other rooms on the left side, but here on the right, we got a panoramic elevator. That's really interesting. It's right there at the bottom, and we don't have something like this on the left side. And the view is amazing from there. You know what? Let's take a look at it. Okay, we're here now. Let's push the button. As you can see, it looks so good from here. Let's go to the last floor and admire the view. Okay, travelers, we are now on room 1066. This is actually the first floor. We can use the card. In this case, I got it on my wallet. Let's check. It's open. Let's take a nice look at it. Well, this is it. It's pretty nice. They left us this dog made of towels, pretty nice. We got 2 double beds just put together like if it was a king size or something. We actually don't like that much that. We would prefer a king size bed. This division in the middle, it's really uncomfortable. It has a small living room where this sofa becomes a bed. On this side you can store your clothes, your luggage, and these 2 chairs are lounge chairs, but they're inside because it's raining outside. There's a well-sized TV, but without Chromecast or anything to start streaming. We got enough power outlets for everyone. We really like that one. But as I said before, the only thing I don't like is the 2 double beds. I would prefer a king size one. Here we got a closet. Let's check it out, what we can find. We got more blankets for the cold people, some hangers here. We got the iron board, the iron, and we got a safe. They told us that maybe it was not big enough for a laptop, but our MacBook just fit right in. Okay, so this is the room. What if we now go to look at the bathroom? Oh, before the bathroom, let's look at the minibar. What have we got here? Well, it turned out we are arriving and they didn't refill it, so we called reception to the front desk, you know, and they are going to come to refill it soon. But well, it's okay. We got coffee here as well, a coffee maker. You can use the bottle of waters inside the minibar. And up here we got some liquors. They are like medium range liquors. No, they're low. They're low, they're cheap liquors. But well, they are enough in case you are coming from party and you want to keep going the party. You know we have liquors. Now here is the bathroom. A little bit dark but spacious. We got the telephone shower here. I think there's plenty of room on this bathroom. We really like it. Better than the Riu Jalisco, of course. We got a hair dryer. It's small, but it worked well. And well, that's it. We got 2 sinks, we got towels, we got a can for the trash, very nice mirrors, some Kleenex here. And something we like is that the toilet is separate. So if you have some needs here and some needs there, they can be just split. Now let's check what view we got. As I told you, it's raining. We got the lounge chairs here. Let's see how nice it looks. As you can see, this is spacious as well. The lounge chairs fit perfectly. We got a hanger here. Please don't hang your clothes or anything on the rail. And it's really, really big. So wet right now because of the rain. And this is the view, travelers. We got a very nice view. We would love to be in a higher floor just to have a better view. But look at this. This is the sea just in front of us. And we got the pools on this side, so I really like it. We really like it. So, well, travelers, this is it. Just watch your step when you're going in. And this is the room. Actually, we like it. Oh, before going to something else, let's check how the sofa becomes a bed. It's quite easy. Just take a look. So easy. It's easier than we thought. Now you can take in account that you can have another bed and it's really comfy. Travelers, we got as well the information screens where we can see all the activities. You just can come and check it anytime and you can see what activities you want to do. One of the most important is the Riu party that is happening on Riu, Jalisco. There's a transport from here every Friday to Riu, Jalisco just to enjoy it. Okay, travelers, let's go downstairs. Let's see what we can find. And it seems that the first thing we see are the restaurants. In this case, the Nirvana. This is the Asian restaurant and we came last night and it's delicious. Later on this video I will put some shots of this restaurant. And here on the right we find the other restaurants. Let's look at them. This one is Kulinarium. Kulinarium is the gourmet restaurant. By the way, something we love in Rio is that you got all the menu outside so you can decide if you want to eat here or not. And please notice that here in Rio you cannot reserve on the restaurants, you just come and the first come, the first serve. They give you this device that vibrates when your table is ready, so keep that in mind. This is the Don Rafael restaurant, which is the buffet restaurant for dinner, breakfast and lunch. There will be some shot of this restaurant later on this video as well. And on this side, we have the main theater. And that's where the big shows are happening every night. This one here. And here is where we can find the live music every night. It's a small show. And you know, this is a Riu, so we got a lot of things happening here, a lot of good ambience. There's always party. And this is something so Riu, you know, the service and the party. On this side we have another bar. This bar is a relief for the main bar on the show area. And it's a really good bar. The tension, it's amazing. Better than any other hotel chain we have ever been. This is something very real. Here we got the Riu Fit. You can make some yoga here. There's some dancing classes. It's for fitness people. Look, here is the fitness program. Some stretching, aqua gym, Roomba. Pretty good, being honest, for the fitness people, of course. And I think this is a great option for people that is used to be fitness. Next to the theater, besides the tours, because you can have some tours here, there's the convenience store. So if you forgot the medication, the bathing suit, you can find hats, glasses, even though some jewelry. I don't know who can buy jewelry on the beach, but you can find some here. Travelers, we are now on the breakfast buffet, and just like in the dinner and lunch, we got some plastic cups and some dishes, so you can take your food outside, and that's great, being honest. Let's start with the cold meat zone. There's some sandwiches, cheese. We actually love this section. We liked everything found here, but I haven't tasted the bread, being honest. I will assume it's good. And even though I haven't tasted this section, my kids have, and they really like it. For example, the crepes, they love the crepes here. I haven't tried the hot cakes yet, I can't lie to you, but Overall, we like everything. Bacon here, well, we like it a little better than Riu Jalisco, but it's not the best either. Something we haven't liked that much is potatoes. They are like yellow potatoes. They are well seasoned, but we don't like that much yellow potato. Scrambled eggs are fine. This is white scramble, it was tasty. On this side we got the salads, some fruits. Fruits are really tasty here, we really like them. On this side we got yogurts, all the complement for yogurts, and some juices. We are always having some flavor water, flavor milk, and cereal. And on this side we got the Mexican food. I really like this, like burritos and some chimichangas we had the other day that are not today. So Mexican food is really recommended. We like the chilaquiles as well. We got some cheese and sour cream for the chilaquiles. Not sure why they are not one side to side, but you can just look for them here. Oh, I haven't tried these sopecitos. I think this is going to be my breakfast today. And today we got some pozole. There's been some menudo or mondongo other days. So as you can see, there's plenty of options for everyone, and this time we really like it. So this is the breakfast, travelers. Let's go to something else. Next to the buffet, we got the steakhouse. This is the steaks restaurant, obviously, and it's one of the most demanded restaurants on the hotel. We have been suggested to come really early to get a table. It does open from 5:30 to 9:30 at night, but in the morning it opens as a breakfast restaurant as well, to help the Don Rafael breakfast buffet. Here you got the dinner menu. I really hope to come and record it, take some shots of it to show you. It's not a promise, but we will try. And if we keep walking, we get into the pool area. There's a very big pool area here in this hotel. We got some restrooms next to the pools. So here we are on the pool area. This is a small pool, but you'll see there are more. Let's look at them all. On this side we will see the other pools, and in the drone shots you will see all the pools available. You will see that there's plenty for everyone. Other pool on this side. This one has the lounge chairs built into the pool itself. But wait for more, this is not it. Let's check the others. This is the other pool that is built especially for adults, because we got the bar here. Is the bar Mezcal, and this is a swim-up bar. Actually pretty cool being here, because you can be drinking inside the pool and no kids bothering you around, because there are some other for the kids. The bar has two sides, so on the other side you can just come walking and get your drinks, and right in front of it we got the Pepe's food, which is the snack area. And now on this side we have the last of the pools, This is the inclusive pool because, as you can see, there's a ramp for wheelchairs, and you can consider this the family pool. And last but not least, the Riu Lands. Let's check it out. This is the Riu Land. It's been cleaned right now because I like to make my shots in the morning, because it's when there's less people. But right now it's not that early, but early enough to find it on the middle of the cleaning. Forgot to show you, just walking from the main building, we got the towel stations right in front of the restrooms. You have the right for one towel card for every guest in the room. You need to be careful with the card because there's a fee if you just lose it. This hotel has some smoking areas as well. Pretty cool because you can come here and have your smoke if you want. Something important I forgot about Riu Land is that you cannot bring food or drinks inside. I'm sorry, but it's not possible. Travelers, we are back into the buffet now for lunch. As you can see again, we got some plastic cups and dishes. So if you want to take the food out, just like in breakfast. But now let's see what options do we have for lunch. Let's start with the salad bar. There will be always a salad bar. I think it's very well stocked. We got some cold meats and even some sushi, guys. It was really tasty. We like it. This section where in the morning we had some bread, now we got some flavored water and nachos. So it became the nacho station at lunch. On this side we got the pizza station. This is pretty common even for dinner. This is some kind of jambalaya rice. Let's give it a try. And all the pastas next to the pizzas. As you can see, everything is prepared fresh here. Oh, look at this. This is a spinning top of pastor. Looks beautiful. Hope it stays as it looks. And all this section is new for me. We haven't tried. And today we got this Asian section, like this sweet and sour chicken. And there are some other options here. And the options I don't like that much because they are vegetarian. But if you are vegetarian, well, you got plenty of options here as well. On this side we got some fruits, some vegetables, and the desserts. And we have really liked them all. Very, very good dessert. On this side we have more vegetable where you can prepare your own salad to your taste. We have seen this device burning something every day, but I don't smell it. I don't feel the smell. Not sure is to put the flies away or something. I'm not pretty sure. There's some vegetables here, some fish, and this is like a seafood cazuela. We got some bread here. There's some chicken soup here. And some tortilla chips and croutons for the soup. Here there are some compliments for the pizza and the hot dogs and hamburgers. Even some pineapple for your hamburger, pretty cool. There's always some meat, some pork chops, the smashed potatoes. It's yellow potato, just the bad thing. There are some veggies here, some other items here. Oh look, delicious squash. Don't mind me, I hate squash. Oh, these wings, these chicken wings were really good. We really like them. The unmissable ice cream. We really recommend to taste the ice cream. It was really good. Well, travelers, this is it. This is the lunch buffet. It's very similar than breakfast, except we don't have eggs here, that kind of options. But there's still something better, which is dinner. For some reason, dinner buffet is always better on the all-inclusive hotels. Travelers, I almost forgot to record the spa and the gym. It's this way. Remember, you can use an hour of the wet areas of the spa. Let's check it out. Here it is. By the way, next to the spa, there are some restrooms. Those are the restrooms of the lobby. Let's try to take a look without making anyone uncomfortable. First, let's check the gym, because the lady from the spa is busy with some other customers. So let's take a look. What kind of equipment can we find here? Well, I think the gym is well equipped. We got the elliptic, enough gear to do your exercises, the treadmill. There are some weights there, some benches. I think it's fine. What do you guys think? I think it's enough to try to lose a few pounds after all the food options we got here. Oh look, there's some water here. It has some cucumber in it. Must be tasty. Let's go check the spa. Maybe the lady is free now. Let's check. Bad news, travelers. There's no wet areas on this hotel that we can use. I mean, we can go to Rio Jalisco and use those there, but that's a little bit disappointing. Travelers, it's time to see the beach for the first time. We just came after a storm. There's something weird with us. Maybe we are storm chasers or something. So the sea is a little bit choppy. And it's the same beach as the Rio Jalisco here in the channel as well. It's about 5 minutes from here. But even though it's choppy, it's really nice, really beautiful looking. I think we really like how it looked. But to have a better look of the sea, let's check the drone shots. The Rio Jalisco is right literally in front of us. Let me try to zoom a little bit. Oh, it's not. Where the palm tree is on the left, there. Let me put a sign. There, that is the Rio Jalisco. As you can see, it's not too deep. There's some people enjoying the waves there, and they are still fine, I think. And I'm almost sure they're standing there. I mean, their feet are touching the sand, and it's really nice. And this beach is commonly more quiet. It's just because of the storm that just passed yesterday here. And I think it's very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Something we really liked is that there are a lot of lounge chairs here, so you won't miss any spot. There's plenty of them for everyone. Oh, and here pretty close from the beach is the massage spot. So you can use the massage service here. And here as well we got some beach games like the volleyball and many other beach activities. You can check them on the schedule. all non-motorized activities are included as well, like kayaks and everything. So be free to use them. Just come here to the water sports area. You can even get life vests and boards and everything. I think you have 1 hour for day. This ramp I'm going to show you at night as well, because it's so well lit. It's beautiful. Travelers, it's not really dark yet, but dinner buffet is already open. You know, the same restaurant buffet. And we have the dishes, the plastic cups and everything to take the meals out. Oh, look at this. There's some merengues at the door. Please pick one when you come. It's very, very good. Margarita mango is so tasty as well. So far, we have really enjoyed the dinner, breakfast and lunch buffet. Everything's fine for us. Maybe nothing excels, but everything is really good. This time I took the wrong way and started with the desserts. Many of them are really good, others are just fine. My daughter got crazy with this chocolate fountain. I hope she can sleep. And always there's some ice cream. You have to try it out, it's good as well. It's a themed dinner. In this case seems to be Asian. There's a vegetarian area, just like in lunch. There is a Mexican taco area as well. Seems to be good. It looks tasty. Every night there's a different theme, and you can check it on the app. Please install the app. You can get in there and check the menu of the day. And by the way, I cannot say how good is this one, because every night is different, so it's going to be a surprise for us. But be sure it smells and looks awesome. So I believe it's good. The plates are warm up, so you can take in a little bit warm. Oh, these potatoes look good. And that top sirloin looks amazing. The obviously is good. And there's some smashed potatoes. Well, we have tasted that before. The only issue with the smashed potatoes and all the potatoes is yellow potato. We don't like it that much. This tuna looks awesome. Let's see if I can try it out today. There's some onion rings, some fish fillets. The other night there were chicken wings. They were really tasty. Oh, my wife loves this. All the sushi area and salads. Oh, look at that salmon. It looks awesome. I wish I had a huge stomach to hold all the food I want. Everything looks so tasty and you cannot try everything. We've been told that the steakhouse is the best, so we will try to go and record it for you. And this last section, let's check it out, is where the bread is in the morning. Oh, it's a crepe station. Crepes are really good as well. And now that's the pizza section, the pasta section. I haven't tried them, but my kids have, and they say they are really good. So that's it, travelers. Please leave a comment on what you think about the food and everything. What themed dinners did you get? For us so far, everything is good. Travelers, honoring the tradition of recording the hotel at night, this is not a miss. It does look really good. Here we got the front desk.
Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time.
As we saw before, this is the Astoria bar, the lobby bar.
Straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my
Very nice looking at night as well.
catch me if I fall.
It's a little slow and quiet here because the party is somewhere else. The party is in the night show. So all the people is here enjoying. But before going down, let's check the sport bar at night. Let's see how it looks. We are in the sport bar now. I remind you, this is 24/7 service. And this is how it looks at night. Let's see if there's some food on the fridge this time, not like in the morning. Yep, there's some grabs here, some burgers, some salads and fruit. We have some nachos here and the nacho cheese. Oh, let's see. Oh yes, the hot dogs, the patties. Yep. And some chili bean. I think they're going to refill it later. Here are the buns for the hamburgers, some popcorns. And obviously at this time, the sport bar is more alive. Now we are down here, travelers. There's the show. But first, let's check the specialty restaurants. Travelers, this is Nirvana, the Asian restaurant. But it turned out to be a buffet as well. Let's take a look. Look at this, beautiful. For some reason, I've been starting with dessert all the time. I won't complain. Oh, those mochis are terrific. You have to try them out. We have already eaten here, and yes, we enjoyed it a lot. Right now, I'm just recording it for you, and I'm going to give you a review of the item. Oh, that salmon is good. That one in the back is really, really good. We are eventually getting into the sushis that we really love. There's still some hidden gems here. But as I said, the sushi rolls are really good. You have to try them. On this side, we got some chicken, yes, some ribs, some French fries. There's some chicken satay, but I didn't like it that much, a little bit rough. But the rice is good. Here there must be a roast duck that is really duck, not like in the Riu, Jalisco. It seemed they ran out of duck. So here you got. This is the Asian buffet. It's not that big, but since this is exclusively Asian, there's some really good things. There are some things we didn't like that much, like the satay, but everything seems to be good. Oh, I didn't try this soup. I didn't dare. It's a very strong smell of seafood. If you try it out, please let me know in the comment if it was good. But the rest, yeah, we like most of the items. And as I said, here we have duck. Different from the Riu, Jalisco, where it was just chicken in disguise. Travelers, we are now in the Kulinarium. This is the Gourmet a la carte restaurant. The place and the mood is really, really nice. So let's try it out. So the appetizer just came. This is causa limeña. This is a palm heart salad. My apologies, I forgot to shot the butter. This is the main course. It's like a tenderloin fillet with tamarind sauce. It just doesn't look like in the picture, but it looks very good. This one is the quinoa salad, which is not appealing for me, but it looks nice. It looks nice. It seems to have some tofu on it. For dessert, we got this mousse with passion fruit. Everything's been quite tasty so far, so I assume this one is going to be good as well. Travelers, we're having dinner on the steakhouse this time, so let's see how good this is. We are on the steakhouse now, and they always bring the mozzarella sticks and the Caesar salad. For main dish, we got a ribeye here. It's medium well. I must admit, it looks really good. And we asked for a parrillada as well, some barbecue. We got some potato wedges, some chicken, ribs, shrimp, and some steak with vegetables. There are some sauces here. So guys, bon appetit. I hope you enjoy it too when you come. For dessert, we got the apple pie with ice cream. It's vanilla ice cream. We just ask for one for everyone. We are sharing this time. We are so stuffed. For the night show, they opened the bar La Bohème. La Bohème. Now let's check the pools at night. Let's see how they look. We are now in the pools, travelers. You know, those are the same pools we already saw in the morning, but now with the night lighting. I really love the way they look. It looks so beautiful. Let's go to the next one now. Here we are in the next pool. I think this is the deepest of all the pools of the resort. Let's go for the next one now. Oh, look, travelers, this is the bar at night, the mezcal bar. Everything is off. And the snack as well. And now we see the biggest pool, the one next to the Rio land. Beautifully lit. I really love how it looks. Let's go to the last one, the adult swimming bar pool. Sorry, swim up bar pool. Okay, travelers, let's try to be quiet and not interrupt the couple here. This is the swim up bar pool. And now we can see the beach in total darkness, pitch black. I don't think my camera could catch anything here. But well, if I was using the phone, nothing, it will be pitch black. At least we can see something moving in the darkness right now. Oh, this is the ramp I told you before. Look how cool it looks. And that's something important. All the hotel is prepared for people with disabilities. They take in account all the possible guests. Really beautiful, travelers. So I think that's it. This is the hotel at night. I really think it's totally worth it. You have to come. Travelers, with this view, it's time to say goodbye, not before giving our final thoughts, you know. I try to be impartial and I wrote them down here. Let's start with the cons. Something common in Riu, the beds. Those twin beds put together is something we don't like that much. It would be great having a king-size bed. I mean, we need both beds this time, but when we came alone, we received the same. And we've been told it's something common in Rio hotels. Something we didn't like, but maybe something specific for this hotel, is that you have to go through the lobby when you're coming to your room. So sometimes you're coming all wet And this is something we don't like that much, going through the lobby all the way to get to your room. Something we didn't like and like at the same time is having a separate toilet. You know, toilet separate from the bathroom. But it needs a sink to wash your hands. Because if you are coming out of the toilet and someone is in the shower, you just cannot wash your hands, and we would like to. And the last one, and I think it's just a few, the parking lot. We would love to have a direct access to the lobby. Because every time you need to get your car, I don't know, if you want to go to Vallarta or something, you have to go through the ramp on the side of the hotel. So there's no a direct access from inside the hotel itself. Let's go to the pros now, travelers, which are better than the cons. This hotel has an outstanding attention. Really, really good and very Riu style. We understand why our customers really love coming to a Riu hotel, and it's because of the great attention, which we haven't found in other hotels. And something we like, it's for both locals and foreign. They don't distinct, and service is the same for everyone in this hotel, raising the standard really high. Something we like a lot as well is that all the buffets have dishes and plastic cups and everything to serve your food and take it out. That's really good, believe me, because sometimes we are outside enjoying the music or watching the show, just watching the show. You just don't want to stay in the restaurant. And sometimes there's a good food like the wing. Yesterday, the chicken wings were so good and it worth it just to take them out. And last but not least, the drinks. The drinks very Riu style. All the cocktails, the spirits were so good. And if you don't like the liquor they're serving, you can ask for any other from all the wide selection of liquors on the bar. You say, hey, I want my drink with that tequila, with that rum. Not many rum options, by the way, but tequila, yes. That's something we really like. Talking about the food, we really like it. Different from the Riu Jalisco when we didn't like it that much. The food here is something we really liked. There's nothing super fancy, maybe something to highlight, but everything is good enough, so everything tastes. Something interesting is the steakhouse. People look a lot for it, and yes, it's good, but believe me, even though it's good, the other restaurants are really good as well. So if you couldn't make it to the steakhouse, believe me, you can go to the other restaurants and you won't miss anything. We ask people and they enjoy a lot of the Italian. The same for the Kulinarium, which is the gourmet restaurant. I mean, it's not a la carte, with several Asian options. It was so good as well. The mochis they served yesterday were so good. I just could record them for you. They were so tasty. Honestly, you can go to any of them and the steakhouse won't be missed at all. I mean, it's worth it, but you can go to the others as well. And the last pro, travelers, the facilities. We really enjoy the facilities. We really think they're really nice looking, they're well maintained, and they are prepared for people with disability. You can find ramps everywhere, elevators. I mean, if you're coming with someone in a wheelchair, and we already saw people here in wheelchairs, it will be easy for them, which is something we really like of the hotel. So, well, travelers, I think that's it. If I can think on something else, I would put it on the comments. And if you can put it in the comments as well, if you have already come to the hotel of Riu Jalisco, which one you like more, what do you think are the difference, if we made some mistakes on the just put everything in the comments and we'll review it. Please subscribe to the channel, it's free and it helped us a lot. So, see you in the next one.
Be sure to keep the mountain sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.